Okay, so I was going to bring you guys along with me for my deliveries this morning, and I broke my tripod right off the bat. So I just now fixed it, and I was actually getting ready to go back home because there were no orders coming in. I pulled into the neighborhood, and as soon as I did, I got one pop up it was a $15 delivery from IHOP out to the next community over from us, so I went ahead and took it. I am on my way to IHOP right now, but I wanted to tell you some of the things from this morning that have happened. This was all on Ubereats. There's a thing about DoorDash, and I can't remember if I mentioned that in a previous video, but I want to talk about that here in a moment right after I pick up this IHOP order. And these roads are bumpy, sorry about that. With DoorDash, you can only dash now if it's like super busy and they don't have enough dashers, or if you've done 125 deliveries. So until I do 125, I have to always check during the hotspot times, like right in the middle of breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right? To see if I can get deliveries, and then I just have to work my way up to 125, and then I'll be able to schedule and dash now more frequently, I suppose. So that is a funky thing about DoorDash, and I'm wanting to get to my 30 deliveries so that I can start referring people. And it's hard to get to the 30 because I'm not getting any deliveries whatsoever right now. So anyway, the 3 stacked Walmart orders that I got this morning, though 2 of them were for local drive-through coffee shops, 2 different coffee shops. I thought that was ironic. And it was a ton of milk. I mean, like, my truck was loaded down in milk, which was so funny to me. But it was really cool. And after I finished all my deliveries this morning, I got a notification that one of them gave me a $30 tip. I think I know who it probably was, but I'm not positive about that. I just have my suspicions, but it hasn't shown me yet. So I'm hoping later, once everything cashes out, maybe it'll show me who it was. But anyway, if that person happens to see this video, thank you. You have no idea how that brightened my day. That really lifted my spirits a lot. Okay, I'm at IHOP, so give me just a moment because there is more that I want to discuss in just a second. Okay, so broke my tripod again. Just had to fix it again. Got the IHOP order. We're heading to Claremore. Well, once I get stopped, I want to show you. So I haven't even been doing this for a full week yet, or maybe it's been right out a full week. I'm not sure. So I want to show what I've earned on each app in the first week. So maybe it's been a full week on Uber, but not a full week on DoorDash. Anyway, once I go back to edit, I will pop it up on the screen exactly how many days it actually is. And I'll show you screenshots of the dollar amounts, plus what I have gotten cash back on in that Upside app. So if you aren't familiar with that, if you're new here, I did talk about Upside in my last 2 videos, so I will link those up here, I think. Anyway, I highly recommend the Upside app, and I'm going to go over that with you guys as soon as I get stopped and show you why I find it so amazing. And I do have a referral code for that as well, so those will all be in the description. And if you are new here, guys, we are, I hate to keep saying that we're struggling. I hate saying that because I know there are many people way worse off than we are, for sure. But we've gotten ourselves into a pickle because, well, I won't go into all the details. I've talked about that in past videos, but we are at a standstill, me and my fiance, and if you want to know why, you can check back one of those past couple of videos. But anyway, I'm doing everything that I can to get us out of the situation that we're in right now. And it's my fault because, boy, that's a beautiful house right there. It's like a car garage or something. Okay, so I went full-time on YouTube in October of 23, and our main channel, okay, this is where I'm turning, our main channel just hit 500 subscribers just last month, so we're not even close to monetized. However, we are setting up some memberships, and I'm super excited about those because I want to work in, you know, stuff that has to do, by the way, our main channel is focused on home and garden DIY on a budget. So if that's something that you're interested in, I hope you'll go check it out. It's Second Mile DIY, or if you know anyone that's interested in that, send them our way, please. We certainly need more subscribers. I love talking about gardening, teaching gardening, all of the things. I did, well, no, I'm not going to go into all those details on this channel because that's not what this channel is about. In just a moment and show you guys the screenshots from all of the apps. I really think it'll be fascinating. I don't even know what my totals are yet, so we're going to learn that together. We're going to see how many hours I've actually worked. Now, I do want to say, keep in mind, I'm still learning both apps, okay? And I'm really not getting to do a lot of DoorDash yet until I've gotten more deliveries in the primetime hours, and then I will like unlock, you know, access to more deliveries, I guess is how it works. So Ubereats does not operate in that way. It's different. And the cool thing about Ubereats, Aiden had sent me a referral code, and for his referral code, it said that for every 10 deliveries that I do, he earns $10 up to $70. So once I completed my first 10 orders, I let him know, hey, I got the first 10, so you should be getting your $10 bonus soon. So anyway, it's cool that they have opportunities like that. I don't think that's an always thing. It's just like, it just depends on what their promotion is right then. But I have noticed both apps have different promotions that happen, which is really cool. So I think it was in the Uber app, it said if I completed 3 shop and earn trips before April 24th, or shop and pay or shop and deliver, whatever it's called, it said that I would earn a $15 bonus. And then on the Upside app, there was a thing where if I made 3 purchases by a certain date in the Upside app, not in the app, but using the app, I should say, then I would unlock a bonus 10 cents off per gallon on my next fuel purchase. So anyway, I'm going to show that to you guys because that one did say that I had completed that one. And so next time I fill up, I'll get a bonus 10 cents off, which is cool because the other day when I filled up, my gas came out to only be $1.99 per gallon, which we haven't seen those prices in years, decades probably. But anyway, so if I can find it for $1.99 again somewhere and then get that bonus 10 cents off too, that's just really cool. But anyway, it actually like deposits cash back into your account, which is so awesome. So my goal right now, starting out, just because I'm just now starting out, and I had been so sick and everything for a while, and I'm trying to get my health back on track. I'm trying to get back into my exercise routine. I'm trying to detox my body. You've probably noticed, or I've noticed in some of my videos, I've been breaking out in hives really bad. I never do that. So I can tell my body is just so out of whack right now. So I need to get detoxed, and my nerve pain has been especially high lately. So I just need to get detoxed and get back to my healthy eating and start working out again. And then from there, I can up the hours that I'm driving as well. So right now I'm trying to deliver like 4 hours a day. Well, that's my goal for next week. It hasn't worked out that way this week, but that's my goal for next week, is to do at least 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, we need to be working at one property or the other to get our renovations done. But my goal right now is to bring in $500 a week. That's nowhere close to what my full-time income was, but it's a start. And then I figure after next week, once I've gotten used to doing 4 hours a day and hopefully unlocked some more dashing at that point, then I'll try to up it.
Turn left onto East 530 Road, Gordon Road.
So next week, my goal is to start out at 4. I want to see how long it takes me to get to $500 if I'm working 4 hours a day. And hey, if we can bump that up to $1,000 a week
onto East 530 Road, Gordon Road,
that would be even better. So, I mean, that would be the ultimate goal, but you know, just to keep from putting too much pressure on myself, because I still have to find time to maintain my own garden and
continue on East 530 Road for half a mile.
Work on both of these channels. And where was I going with that? I don't want to get myself overwhelmed and wind up getting sick again, because that's what happens is I push myself too hard.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South Juniper Street.
Jeopardize my health, which jeopardizes my finances, and it's just a big old vicious cycle that I don't want to get into again. So anyway, looks like I am almost to my delivery destination. So I will say goodbye for now, but here in a second, stay tuned, because I'm going to show you guys the screenshots from the apps. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you this right here. We're going to grab some pizza from Little Caesars for lunch, and as you can see right here, it is 24% cash back. So we're going to do the claim, and then it tells you to head to the location to make your purchase. And so on some of these, you kind of need to know, like, see, you can see right here, choose how to earn cash back. We only have 4 hours to make the purchase after you claim it. But up here in the top right hand corner, that blue wording where it says unclaim, you can always unclaim it from there if you need to. But some of the offers have you pay with your linked card, and others have you upload a receipt. You do have to use whatever card you've put on file. So like I've added my Uber card in to my Apple Pay wallet so that I can use that to pay for purchases, and then I just upload the receipt afterward, and that's how I earn the cash back. So after we pick up our pizza, I'll show you how to upload that receipt. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how we upload this receipt. Okay, can you take a photo of that? Yes, please. One more thing I want to show you really quick is right here in the DoorDash app. I took a few screenshots to show you guys. This is what it looks like when you can dash now. I took this screenshot during the lunch hour one day. But here in the white box towards the bottom, I want you to notice where it says earn per offer or earn per hour. And at that particular time, it would have paid $13 per hour plus whatever tips you made during that time. I have yet to do one on the earn per hour yet, because I just discovered that the other day and I haven't gotten any dashes since then. So I am going to attempt that my next time just to see how it compares. So most of the ones that I've done have been the earn per offer. Not most, all of the ones that I have done have been the earn per offer. And then here's another one just to show you what it looks like when it's busy and very busy. And then additionally, I took a screenshot earlier when my area said that it was already reserved, so I couldn't dash now at that time. But in Tulsa, it showed that Tulsa was very busy. And so when I clicked on that, it said that I could dash along the way. At that moment, I was on my way to do something else, so I couldn't. But I was just checking out and taking screenshots to share with you guys. And then this final thing is my tip notification that I just had to share. So that made me so happy. I've got several more things. Tomorrow's video, I'm probably going to show you the differences in the two apps and talk about some other things that I've learned. So I will see you tomorrow with some more information. And remember to go the second mile today for someone in your life and with your resources.